Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kokoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another day on Hillsfar. Hello, how are you all? I hope you are all doing well. I know PGW is here. I know Clouth is here. How you all doing? Hope it's good. Things are better than they were. I still don't quite know if anything really bad was happening with my computer yesterday. It just seemed a bit off, and now things are okay, and I'm going to keep monitoring it, and if something goes wrong, luckily I have people I can turn to that can potentially help me. Maybe you need to download more RAM. About downloading more RAM. Hello there, Ogre. How you doing? Yeah, so downloading more RAM never worked. I hate to break it to you, but that was not a thing that worked. You cannot download more RAM. I'm sorry. Not the thing you wanted to hear, I know, but it is the truth. I actually enjoyed watching the videos about the programs that just gave you more RAM or claimed to give you more RAM. I also remember watching a documentary about a company that ended up shipping bricks to people. Haven't tried that either, Clouth. Haven't tried that either. But I did watch the thing about a company that ended up having a issue with lost money, and so we decided, we'll just fudge the numbers. And they went, but what if people inspect our warehouse and don't find the hard drives? Well, what if we just package bricks? And then use the bricks as something, and then they can be like, oh, well, it just looks like the right size package and it's about the same weight. No one will know, and then slowly we can get rid of the bricks. If you want to know how that ended, it did not end well for the company. They ended up getting completely outed, and the company collapsed. And the man who came up with the idea, who assured himself that he was too old for the government to send him to prison, he was proven to be quite wrong. They did, in fact, send him to prison. Hi everyone, I'm thoroughly enjoying the Dark Souls VODs. Just past video 30. Well, I hope you continue to enjoy them. I think one of my older Macs had virtual RAM software. I cannot speak for the veracity of how well those things worked. I only know that that one definitely did not work, the very old one. The first one that went... There was a program as well that just went, I will double your RAM. And it's like, will you really? Will you really double the RAM? It didn't double your RAM. It did not, in fact, double the RAM. Although nowadays you can use your graphics cards to help offload the work of certain things. You can do that now. I use the hard drive as very slow RAM. Oh, okay. Well, that I can see there being a case for. That I can see there being a case for. Just speaking to someone a moment. go. Sorry, just waffling there. Doing a small bit of waffling. But I'm back. Well, technically I never left. I was always here. Also, if you want an adorable picture, there's a Tootie. There is a Tootie being a Tootie. Scientists increasingly believe that Tootie is in fact a Tootie. So what happened to Stream End yesterday? What specific thing are you referring to there, Alias? You made a little bit of progress in the grass gym. We defeated 2 of the people in the grass gym. Oh yes, I felt that my computer was being a bit strange and I wanted to do some looking into it. Whatever may or may not have been happening isn't happening right now. So I am keeping an eye on it, and if it does happen again, or something happens, I'll be sure to look into it. I will be sure to look into it. And get help from people who can help me poke the computer. Ween will be a good one for that. Cav2, both of them. Excellent at computer stuff. And all kinds of other people I know as well. But that's only if I have a problem that I can actually show them so it can be diagnosed. It's like, computers do weird things. Like, they really do. And sometimes your computer just does a weird thing for a bit, and then a Windows update happens, or you update some drivers, or you uninstall a thing, or you turn off the computer fully at the wall for a while, and then the computer goes, oh, problems? I didn't have any problems. What are you talking about? I'm fine. I'm like, really, computer? You gonna do this to me? Then again, this computer is old. This computer is over 6 years old. Also, it needs dust removing from it. I opened it up just before the stream and went, yeah, I need to remove some dust from it tomorrow. I doubt that's what caused the problems. But yeah, people never have problems with the people who can fix them are there. Exactly. Exactly. Hopefully, it doesn't happen again. That's actually my hope. I hope it just doesn't happen again at all. But if it does happen again, sounds like a car took up until you bring it to a mechanic. Yep, you're like, but it was doing this thing, I swear. And then we're like, I was doing that thing, was it? Okay. But we'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on the computer, and if it has an issue, then... or another issue, I'll look into it. It might have to be something where... maybe it's Windows. Maybe it's this Windows install being weird. Maybe I need to repair it. I don't know. I don't have a problem currently that is visible that I can replicate. I can't replicate the issue. I don't even fully know what the issue was. Maybe I shouldn't have finished the stream early. I don't know, but it was weird. It's that thing of having, like, working with your computer for so long, you just get a feeling that something is off. You're like, this is not right. I don't quite know how it's not right, but it's not right. Also, that looks like a really tasty ice cream. That is an incredibly tasty ice cream. But if it happens again, I will have something that I can use to help to diagnose what's up and maybe find a solution. I say maybe because the solution might just be yeeting this computer into the forever and finding a new computer. I mean, that could be the solution. I don't want it to be, but that could be it. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Hillsford, 2 p.m. on Saturday, August the 2nd, 2025. It's lovely over Saturday and Cake is performing in the plaza. He loves ordering requests. If there's anything you'd like to hear, stop at the plaza and let him know. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy my lovely days. Thanks, Isabel. But yeah, hopefully the computer has a bit more life left in it. It is old, but it was designed to last a long time. That was the thing. It was built with, back in the day, cutting-edge stuff. It was built to last, because I don't really push it that hard. Like, I think the most I've ever pushed this computer is when I was playing Fallout 4. I think that's the most I've ever pushed it. Most of the time, it needed to be able to do the grunt work of video compression. That's what it was designed to do, the grunt work of video compression. And it does that incredibly well. Like, being able to do that fast really helped me with my video editing, because it made it so much quicker. I mean, you played Daikatana on it. Not the same kind of mistreatment there. That's playing a terrible game as opposed to playing a game that actually strains the machine. But I get the joke. Hi, Giggy. But yeah, I'll monitor it. If something happens, I'll be like, hey, this is weird. And then I'll start investigating. I'll have people prod at it and be like, odd. But hopefully, that doesn't happen. Hopefully this is just like a weird one-off thing. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it's a precursor of things to come. Whatever it was. But I'm waffling about that right now. As I say, a Windows update could have fixed it. A Windows update could have fixed it. Whatever it was. That might have just been it. And now it's gone. I don't know. Anyway, I need to find something to wear. We have to be fashionable. Okay. I'm seeing some ideas here. I have plans. Don't have a pair of socks that are exactly the right shade of blue, do I? Oh no, those are pretty much the right shade of blue. There's a bit too light. What are these? Oh no, those are good. Okay. But then again, that might be better. Where is it? There's a pair of I think those are a bit better. Okay, do we have a bag? A little bit too dark blue. That's not the right colour at all. Hello there, how you doing? That's the perfect colour. I just need glasses now. No, a bit too dark blue. I mean, those are good, but... No, I like those. Those are good. Zazzled Blue Period, yep. I do hope to get some more painting done on my minis. Oh, I have more models to assemble. Oh, I still have most of the Saturnine Dreadnought to assemble. I have an entire six-man squad of the Saturnine Terminators, and I also have a command squad to build. I have a lot of things to make. And then at some point I need to start painting them all. And later I'm going to have even more stuff to paint, because I'll also have the Assault Terminators. Well, not Assault Terminators. Assault Marines that will eventually get released. I need those as well for my army. Well, that is very fortunate, PGW. I enjoy the assembling phase, though. It allows me to add my own personal little touches. Okay, is there anybody joining KK Slider today? Anyone at all? Oh, you are. Hey, what's up, Wobbat? Good day along. I got a thing for you. Whoa, what is it, Wobbat? I'll tell you what it is, Wobbat. It's this, Wobbat. You don't mind what's up this now, right? There's something tastier than some peaches. Thanks. Thanks, I could eat these for days. They're scary good, Wobbat. One more deserves another. Here, have a purple camel wall. Thanks, Cherry. No photo from you yet. You, what's up, What? The fireworks show's tomorrow. You revved up? Because I'm totally revved, What? Seeing all that colour hit the sky is going to be way rad. I can't wait. Oh yeah, fireworks are happening tomorrow. They are. Okay. How have the streams been going? Well, I think they've been going pretty well, thank you. They've just been poodling along, as they often do. It's cold winter's night. I hear that wind howling your window, and I just finished my bowl of ice. Ice cream's always good. Doesn't matter what time of year it is. Hello. Hi there, Eeks! I got a thing for you, Bela. You give me a thing that I am. Would you like? Thing? Bet you would. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm gonna go below. Okay, let me see. Some peaches. Yum. I mean, it's how fast it's gonna be. Rude. Thanks so much. I forgot about my own getting stuff. Here, take some cute white tile flooring. Thanks, Bela. Hey, it's so weird to see you. What do you need? I just want to talk. The fireworks show is tomorrow. I'm so excited I could explode before the fireworks do. I have so many questions. Like, how big will they be? How bright? How loud? Eeks? I plan to use fireworks in my future content, so I'm not just a fireworks fan. I'm doing some legit research here. Let's go to Battletech Gothic soon, which is an alternate take on the same. It's more grim, similar to Warhammer. However, say it is more doom. That's fair. Hopefully you enjoy it. Well, I don't know if you're going to partake in it yet. I'm going to grab all of these. Oh, I also need to move all of this so that it's down here. Like so. I'll probably be doing some more model assembly tomorrow. No reason to do anything else. Battlefleet Gothic. That is a game that I have not seen anything of in a long, long time. A long time. There was a point where... Oh! Ah! She been caught. Look at her go. Sorry, being distracted by Bella being caught. Ah! Step inside the side, little footsies. What would have been interesting? Something that was not dumb. Crankies have a different singing voice to all the other male villagers, but Peppies all have the same singing voice. It would have been interesting if one of the... I do not know what Sherry was looking at there, but Sherry was perplexed. Oh, Sidstar! I think my famous bestie. I got a gift for you. Oh, what is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's fruit. Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. I will open it now. Some peaches. Yum. A winter so fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks a bunch. Here, I'll trade you. It's some fishing waders. You love those. Thanks, Sherry. Hey, it's so weird to see you. What do you need? I just want to say hi. A tiki torch. That's so solid placement. I don't know who did this, but their mood is perf. That would be me. I did that a long time ago. That was me. You could say I am both incredibly passionate about fashion, but also that I'm great about placing things around the island. It is one of my many talents. Okay, you're walking somewhere with purpose. Where are you going? I don't think she was actually walking somewhere with purpose. I think it looked like she was walking somewhere with purpose. Alright, we'll grab all of this. Anything to go in there? No, nothing to go in there. Well, we need to make some space in our inventory. Is there anyone in the Nook's Cranny? There is! It's Muffy. Muffy's looking at the incredibly expensive television. 99,000 bells just for an LCD TV 50 inches? Who even has that? Me. Who even has that kind of money? Me. I have that kind of money. I mean, we did pay off our mortgage a good few years ago. I really wish I could do that in real life. That'd be fantastic. Just turn around to the bank tomorrow and go, well, good news. We're paying off the mortgage right now. All the money. That would be great. But while I'm dreaming about things that can never be, can I have $5 billion and a magical pony too? A pet food bowl? Kind of flashy, but if I don't like it, I can just give it away. I'm not sure how flashy a pet food bowl is, Muffy. Either way, we shall grab this purple wrapping paper. We do have some flowers we need to water today, just in case we can put flowers back that we took for Muffy's garden. Very important that we make that happen. But I hope you're all doing well today. I'm just waffling away at random stuff. That's kind of what I do. It's sort of the thing. The Kiko brand is waffling about stuff. I don't know how good of a brand that is. You sold the pony. Oh, no! That was your mistake, Matt. You sold the magic pony. What's up, Sunstar? You shop here too, Nightshade? I do. What's that? Every time I come here, I end up with junk I don't need. I mean, usually I can sell it to my buddies, but still, Nightshade. You again, Nightshade. You forgot last time. Hello, Birdman. What? I come here for again. I should have written it down. Oh well, I'll just grab whatever. Maybe I'll jog my memory. Yeah, don't tell Birdman about how many birds there are on the island now. Don't tell Birdman. I've been told. Uh-oh. Look, it had to happen, okay? We had to have one less bird on the island. Bill had been on the island for an incredibly long time. So you have 0. No, I have 2. I have Lucha and I have 3! I have Lucha, I have Jitters, and I have Cube. Hey, Sunstar, I like running into you. I got a gift for you. Huh? Do I get something? Yes, I do. Look, there's 3. I can take them open. Why can't you count to 3? There are so many people that can't count to 3. Some peaches, yummy, Alyssa, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Sunstar, can lay on the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Here, man, it's a foosball table. Enjoy, brain freeze. Thanks, Cube. See, there's 3 there. Hey, what do you need? Hey, do you want to know the comfiest part of my outfit? It's my lead polo shirt. This outfit's so great, I wanted to nap snacks, and one time you more to a snack nap. See, look, there's 3 right there. There's Cube, there's Jitters, and there's Lucha. That's 3. 3 burb. One day, you're all gonna realize that Jitters is there. And you'll be like, I'm sorry, Kiko. I'm sorry we ever doubted you. And I'm like, well. Why don't you all trust? Look, he's right there. Jitters is right there. Just by the store. He's walking by the store right now. He's following a burb. Kind of. Also, my shovel's gone. But this is fine, because we have another shovel. Do you mean the Alpha Model Sprocket? No, that's Jitters. Sprocket's an ostrich. Hey, buddy. No! Look at those legs! Huh? What do you got, Berserk? I got a thing for you. Would you like thing? I got it right now. I can't wait. Some peaches are delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Here's something for you. Jenny's photo. Take it up, we shy. See? We literally got his photo. Right there. Right there. Need something, Berserk? I want to chat. Did you hear we're getting a fireworks show tomorrow? I'm pumped. When a big firework goes off in the sky, feels like I just maxed out a new lift, Berserk. See, perfectly ordinary beak muscles. Exactly. Perfectly ordinary beak muscles. You got pistachios. Ooh. I have spicy prawn crackers for this evening. I also have tons of big models I need to assemble. So, ooh, hello. Hello there, Sandstar. If I'd known you were stopping by, I'd have prepared something. I got a thing for you. For me? You shouldn't have. Well, I insist. Would you like thing? Oh, I can't wait to see what's inside. Some peaches by my. Thank you, Sandstar. I can't wait to try it. You know what? I'm going to return the favor. Here, take this. It's a suit of lights. Thanks, Elise. I was worried you'd give me your photo, too. Oh my, what is it, please? Let's chat. I like your tidy house as much as the next monkey, but cleaning gets to be such a bore, doesn't it? Also, I read in a magazine that cleaning one's home too often isn't very eco-friendly. That's why it's important to take a break from cleaning. It's good for us and the environment, please. So yeah, I've still got most of a Saturnine Dreadnought to assemble. I say most of a Saturnine Dreadnought because I'm going to be getting some alternate weapons for it. Mainly, there are 4 weapons that you can equip on a Saturnine Dreadnought. One of them is the fancy, like, disintegrator one. One of them is the... Oh, you're getting the stuff today, spinning... Oh, what are you having? What are you taking from it, Birdman? I'm curious. What parts are you going to have? Ooh, there's one of those. Perfect. I need one of them. Three Termies, the Praetor, the Dread, and the Rulebook and Templates. Ah, so you're the other person is getting the 3 Termies, the Centurion, the 40 Space Marines, and the gun. I'm painting the Dragon Quest III female warrior miniature. Let's just say that her wardrobe choice is something you should never encounter. That is a sensible idea. Well, if it isn't Senstar, I'm so glad to hear your voice. I got a thing for you, Lucha. For me, kill surprise. Would you like... Thing? You only need to find a gift for, or give a gift to Boris and Margie. Wonderful surprise, Lomas, right now. Ooh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these peaches? I'm just gonna take that away for 5 minutes from now. You know, I can't accept it without giving you something in return. Let's see. How would you feel about a water cooler? Just the whole cooler. Then we can chat by it. Looking for obsession with old Lucha, eh? I see you've noticed my custom bug net. Yep, it's inlaid with 18 karat gold and has my name embezzled across the hand in cubic zirconia. Does any of that help me catch bugs? You bet it does. Well, I hope you end up enjoying them, Birdman. I have to assemble all of my Saturnine Terminators at some point. I have heard that there might be a Saturnine Command Squad unit coming in the future, which would be incredibly interesting if that's true. Interesting if true. What are these? You can't really customize the look of the weapons. Yeah, there's... In a way, it's both the advantage and disadvantage of Warhammer that you can customize the loadouts of your units. Also, I should absolutely water these too. There's another source of purple tulips. Let's grab this. You still say one's a different merit. That's perfectly reasonable, because they probably have mostly the same visual footprint. Let's go say hi to our buddy Boris. Is our buddy Boris cooking? I bet he is. Close! He's crafting. What starts me? I gotta keep on going till it's done. Guess I'm getting more stubborn with age. Cooking is just crafting with food. What, this thing? Well, I'm making a raccoon figurine. It's tough, but I got age of patience. Breaking need that to be into DIY, Snort. Wait, you already know how to make a raccoon figurine? I do. Is that so? I had no idea you were so handy, Sandy. You might have a know-how, but you have written instructions? It just so happens I've got a recipe that you can share around. Raccoon figurine catches on of you to thank, Snort. Oh, we're nearly up to 1,200 quotes. What do you need, Snort? I got a thing for you, buddy. Do you have something to give me? I do. Would you like... thing? Bet you would. Can't wait to see what's inside. Some peaches? Smells darn good, too. I'll give us a real good home. In my belly. Gah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Ain't no free, Miss World, so as a thank you, have some cute red tile flooring. Thanks, buddy. Sum it up. Chat one more time. Alright, listen up, kiddo. I'm gonna teach you an important lesson. Convenience is overrated. Like paper towels, for instance. They're made out of trees. If you spill some milk and you wipe up with a paper towel, it's like you're cleaning up a cow with a tree. Wait, what were we talking about again? Stuart. One thing I'm looking forward to is the first Acer set is the Bane 3 variant, which has 8 LRM-15s. Ooh dear, that's a lot of missiles. Someone I remember told me, or asked me, when the Gundam miniature set thing was announced.
Mayhem.
Oh no, that's TomTom there, with 34 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. That truly is kind. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. But someone asked me when that came out, it's like, are you going to pivot into that game? And I went, no. I mean, problem number one, there's not going to be nearly enough Zaku 1s. There's not going to be nearly... Hello, TomTom. There's not going to be nearly enough Zaku 1s for my needs. And two... I have one game already. I don't need a second one. I say this as I start collecting Horus Heresy. Which is sort of like a different variation of a game I already play. Hello, Margie. Greetings! How are you, Tootie? Got a thing for you. Oh, well, really? A certain tax and a fine day. Oh, yes! The Avatar tax! You've just redeemed it! I barely noticed. Thank you, TomTom. Oh, what's inside? The Avatar is greatly appreciative of your kind generosity, and will be using those sesame seeds well. What for? Probably to keep an eye on my computer to make sure that nothing happens to it. Not that I think anything or hope anything will happen to it. I'm sure it'll be fine. But the Avatar is greatly appreciative, thank you. Oh, this is great! It's some peaches! Thanks, that's so thoughtful of you. Here, I'm going to have my popcorn machine. Thanks, Margie. Ooh, a Centurion's not a bad idea, Birdman. What's in your mind, Tootie? They're probably taller than Centurions, mind you. Recently I was out for a stroll, when I came across something someone must have dropped. It was a single glove. I looked all around, but I could never find its mate. I can't sleep at night, wondering if that glove was special to whoever dropped it, Tootie. I won't be able to rest until I get that lost glove home to its owner. They'd be chunky, though. Yeah, Centurions look silly, but you always gotta remember, 40k is silly. It does remind me, at some point I need to go and finish off painting my Centurions that I finished painting earlier this week. Or last weekend, rather. Just varnish them. See that the trees are taking a slightly darker hue now. I always remind people of that. Remember, 40k is dumb. You absolutely should not take it seriously. It is dumb. It is very much, all of the lore and everything else is very much an excuse to move toy soldiers around a board and roll dice. Battletech is silly too. One of my favourites of lore was the time when a planet was played over by a game of American football. That was the contest! The challenge had been set! Play some football. The fate of the world. That is absolutely the equivalent of Space Jam. The fate of the world rests on a basketball game. And just remember, and this is the funniest part about 40k, just because something is old, like Rogue Trader or 2nd edition era 40k, if it's not been expressly retconned, it's still canon. And some of the Rogue Trader stuff was weird as all Jiminy. Hey there, welcome to Mrs. Welch. I found my lovely Maclaw. Thank you. Yeah, if something exists for long enough, the lore gets weird. I know what you're thinking. Why is Sable here working every Saturday? I actually get the most done on Saturdays. I like feeling productive when everyone else is resting. And Papa always told me stitching overtime can save your spines. We'll chat again.
Said somebody want to say thank you to those boys and that help label. She talks about it all the time, you know. She says the outfit you pick are always super inspiring. And then she runs back in and starts sketching furiously. It's wonderful to see. You've done so much for all three of us. Thank you from the root of my quills.
No problem. Fanfiction does not tend to become canon. It can do.
Did you figure go right ahead?
Thank you. It all depends on what the creators of the setting decide. The squats were interesting. The thing is that they didn't even sell poorly because they sold really well. The problem is they didn't know what to do with them. And that's not to say that they didn't transplant things from fantasy into 40k, because that's basically what 40k was to begin with. You had the Imperium, which was sort of like an Empire equivalent. You had space orcs. You had space elves. You had evil Imperium, in the equivalent of Chaos, and then you had space dwarfs. The thing was, they didn't quite know what to do, and clearly they do now know what to do with them, because here's the thing, they not only have the Leagues of Votan in 40k, but they also now just have squats in Necromunda. So they brought them back twice. They just needed a better way of doing them, and they found a better way of doing them. And it's fine to turn around and go, we had an idea, it wasn't a great one, we'd like to come back to it when we have a better clue of what we're doing. What GW might want to benefit from, and it's a strangely counterproductive thing, is to not introduce any new factions for a little while. It would probably do them a lot of good to not add new armies next edition. Because the more armies you add, the more of a range you need to always have on sale, the more balance you need to do, and the more it compounds. Technically, they added 2 armies this edition. Technically. I don't know if you count Imperial agents as an army, but they are there. They do exist. While poor stockholders who need to see short quarterly term gains keep go. You can do that with new models. But yeah, I'm not GW. I cannot tell them what to do. I'm the last person to be able to tell them what to do. They're clearly doing something right because they are making all the money right now. However, Horus Heresy, ironically, was probably a strange wake-up call in some regards for them. Because you might not know it, but cash is not always king, though. That's the thing. The important thing is how you generate that cash. Short-term cash can be good, but short-term cash is normally made at the cost of long-term cash, which is more valuable in the long run. And that's the problem, the long run. Look at the Horus Heresy thing, where had I have known which way the wind was blowing, I'd have waited on pre-ordering the Saturnine box set, and I'd have pre-ordered it later, when it was all out, because it got heavily discounted. But that's the thing, I don't know that. I don't have that information. How can I act on information I don't have? It's quite common when a new thing comes out for it to sell out immediately. I don't know, Alias. It's a FTSE 100 company, but that doesn't say anything. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up. Let's look it up. Look it up. While I'm here, there's a link to a Throne wishlist. It's got a new thing on it. It's a public company. Yeah, it's a public company. Oh, no, not FTSE 1000 area. FTSE 100. It's not FTSE 1000. Oh, no. It's bigger than that. That's fair enough. But, no, it is publicly traded. But I'm not GW. And the joyous thing about playing tabletop stuff is that regardless of what happens, 3rd edition Horus Heresy will always exist. 10th edition 40k will always exist. So I can always, at some point in the future, go back and play that. And I can play earlier editions of 40k if I get the rules. I've got Rogue Trader. I could build a Rogue Trader army if I wanted to. That'd be a terrifying thought. I could get Rogue Trader models and build a Rogue Trader army. I'm not going to, because I have a 3rd edition army, but... Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillsfire Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I'd like for you to assess all of these, please. Oh, it's more than one, I see. Well, let's take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I would be tempted to purchase these in my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint optometry now. Might I help with anything else? But jolly good, please enjoy the rest of your visit. Well, let's do that. As I say, I'm not a business expert. I just collect the models and paint them and roll the dice. And I can do that whether the company's in business or not. Although I'd rather my armies were completely painted up before that happened, before everything went terribly wrong. I was hoping to see today. Kept some coffee, just 200 bells a cup. But I don't think that'll happen anytime soon. If it does. Cool. You want pigeon look in that? Well, I say if it does. Let's be real. No company ever lasts forever. There will come a time when something will happen to GW. I don't want it to be soon. But no company lasts forever. That's just business. I robe was kept especially for you. Pink up, cool. And any company that acts out there believing they'll last forever is a company that's in more trouble than it realizes. Goes down nice and mellow when it's cooled a little bit. Cool. Thank you very much. You know what time it is, folks? It's time for me to go and work on a home interior, because we do have a home interior to fix up. Yeah, it is area, but one day it might not be. One day that too might go under. Well, you're not late, Albic. You arrived at exactly the time you ended up arriving at. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. It did, but will it be around in 100 years, PGW? We don't know. It might not. It probably won't. It could be, but it might not be. Nothing's eternal. I thought you were wrapping up. Oh, no, I still have, like, 40 minutes to go. No, you've got time. At this point, I'm more angry to say, no. I say they would. I'd say so. I'm certainly not planning on it not being around. I'm pretty sure they said that 100 years ago. Or 100 years before then. Or 100 years before then. We will see. We are remarkably stubborn as a species. There's a lot of good stuff happening in the world out there. A metric ton of good things. Good deeds. Great advances. Progress to making the world a better place. It's all happening all the time. Not in 100 years, Martin. Evolution works a lot slower than that. Ah, Senstar, hello. This is the Starter Consultation Counter. How can I help you, I want to talk about homes. Of course, let's talk about them. We can discuss your own home or suggest designs for one of our residents. Which will it be? I think you put a bit too much stock in that. Oh, you'd like to pitch some new home designs to a resident? We can certainly arrange that. To get started, you need 9,000 bells up front. That's a lot, so give me some miles once the work's done. What do you say, Are you ready to brainstorm some ideas? Sure. Fantastic, let's not waste any time. Who would you like to talk about redesigning their home? We will talk to Muffy. Muffy, Alright. Then let's call her over and get her thoughts on the matter. Doop-a-doop. And that about covers it. What do you think? You okay in trusting Sandstar with your home? Go right ahead. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Oh, glad to hear it. Your home's in good hands. Leave everything you Sandstar on me. Bing. Yes. Now that everyone's on board, we just need to collect 9,000 bill fee and we'll start. Now then, did you want to start with the home's interior or exterior? Interior, please. Got it! We'll work on the interior. I'd like for you to imagine Muffy's home. Once it's clear in your mind, I want you to describe all the ideas you have for its interior. And here we are. Alright, let's get down to business. Tell me what you have in mind for Muffy's home. Let me know when you're done or if you'd like to rework and work on modeling the home exterior rather. But, one thing we must do is not move this. Can't remove that. I don't think there's too much I want to do to this home. I do want to put a carpet down. I think a carpet might be a good idea. Well, so could I change this to be black? I can. Can't change that though. Suppose I'll change this back. We still playing Rimworld? I don't know. Probably at some point. I just haven't been playing it for the moment. There have been other things that I've been playing. UFO 50, Might and Magic 6, Pokemon now. Nah, it just brings it up on a schedule. I'm sure we'll go back to it. Ooh, I like that. I like that there. Maybe that. Ooh. Yeah, I quite like that. As for the light... Got gold, copper, white, purple. Purple! Ooh. Ooh, that's really good. I like that. I haven't used those lights in a home before, but I like that. Have you heard, by the way, and it's quite interesting, as a small aside, that someone is... They're making some good headway in researching how people can regrow teeth. Imagine the implications to the dentistry industry if people could just grow teeth when they lost their teeth. It'd be fantastic for, like, a teeth gets knocked out or something happens, has to be removed, and you're like, we'll just grow you a new tooth. But I don't know where these things go or if they end up ever making huge progress. Like, I have wisdom teeth. I have all my wisdom teeth still. Quite happy about that. You know, I don't think there's much else that needs to be put in this I'm about to say garden, in this house. I think it just needed, you know, a little bit of something extra. Yeah, I think we're good. That's it. What can I do for you? I'm done already. Yeah, I did a carpet, that's it. And some lights. Get ready to plan the model if you are. I mean, that's an easy 9,000 bells for me. Not really, buddy. Understood. Everything's ready then. Great work. How to get mine removed? See, the human body is already a fascinating thing. Thanks again for your hard work, Sandstar. I know it's going over great with Muffy. You've done your part, now it's time for you to do mine. I'll work with Muffy so we can start. Everything should be just like we talked about by tomorrow. Be sure to drop by and see how it came out. Like, the fact that I remember when I accidentally sliced into my thumb and, like, took a bit of skin out of it on the tip. And it just all grew back. It's like, welcome to your fingers and thumbs. They are a marvel of biological engineering. The likes of which yes, because it's because of the sheer amount of blood that goes to the area. Because so much blood goes to your fingers and your toes, they're very good at regrowing the bits that go. To a point. And it's ingenious. Hey, what do you want to get away disguise? Hills for Airport. How can I help you out today? We're going to head to work. How's you go to work? Roger that. I can sit you right now, but you ready? All packed stuff? Yep, we are. Let's go. Hurry, let's get you airborne. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. We'll copy. Got to walk in these wings. Over. Roger. Ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need travel, just think what would Dodos do? Let us go. I would work. Yeah. But yeah, the conversations are going on kinds of weird angles. But yeah, I've got some guns coming for the Saturnine Dreadnought. The inversion beam cannons. The conversion beam cannons become more powerful as you shoot things further away. The inversion beam cannons do the opposite. Hey, Stanzo, it's been a while, huh? If you're here to work, go see Lottie first. We've got... Okay, you're amazing.
Yes, if I were doing this right, I really would need a vacation home or two, wouldn't I, Duckling?
Okay, you're amazing. How have I never seen you before? Look at that hair. Oh, she's amazing! Oi, Sylvana, hello. Hello. Also, we've had you before on the island. You're lovely.
Oh no, I'm thinking about getting a vacation home, Bo Peep.
What else we got? Oh, it's a monkey. Oh, you're there too. Oh boy, it's the guy who has his art exhibit.
My vacation home's absolutely the best thing since coconut cream pie was invented, you feel? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and this is for you. Thank you. I bet you didn't expect a stormy night wall.
Oh, there's Rodney. Oh, and Dizzy.
Hi, Sinstar. My vacation home's super neat. My bug friends love it. Do you need something?
No, I'm just here to chat.
Yay, I love chatting. But, is this one of those chats where I do all the talking, you just stand there staring at me? 'Cause those are the best. You're such a good listener. Whoa.
I mean, he's right. We're an incredibly good listener. We're a really good listener.
Hi, Sinstar. It's good to see you.
What's up? Are you looking for some work, Sandstar? I am. Let's go.
Okay, let's get you working.
Small hat.
Good luck out there.
Now, we have a 10% chance that someone's going to run over to us and want their home done. We are that popular, there is a 1 in 10 chance this will happen. I want a home that's nice and calm as I relax with my coffee. You can't be opposed to sharing my locker room.
Hey! I want to line all my cool cars up and show them off. Hey, you're the Sandstar from Paradise Planning, yeah? I came here to ask for a vacation home. I don't know what to ask, but you look important, so I'll ask you.
Let's chat, buddy.
Yay, thank you. Let's talk now.
Yeah. Good luck. Not best ducky, but I know.
Haha, this is neat. So I was thinking it'd be nice for a vacation home with kind of like this.
Cool car lot. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is you to choose an album for the client Sandstar. Well, if you want a car lot, I mean, I know the perfect place for a car lot. Right here.
Whoa, that spot looks cool. I can't wait to go there, Zook.
The home we prepare for you can have 1 or 2 floors. Which would you prefer?
I don't know. I haven't thought of that yet. What would you do?
We'll go with 1 level, buddy.
Good idea. It'll take me a 1-floor home. It's easy to find all my stuff if it's all on the same floor. Now, Simon, we found a good location settled on the floor plan, so it's time to head out.
Sandstar, please lead Simon to the side. What are you talking about, Alias? He wants to show off all of his cars. Apparently indoors.
Whoa, is this really going to be my vacation home? Really? Haha, this is going to be so fun. Okay, I'm going to get out of your way. Time for a snack break anyway. Can't wait to move in, Zook.
Alright. So. We need the cars. One of these is a luxury car. So we'll have his car be over here. This is his car. Right, then we need a fence. I'm thinking, you know, block fence. You know, you gotta keep things classy, you know? You gotta keep things classy. In your door. Probably this one. There you go. Keeping it nice and classy. What other things does he really want? He would like... a scooter. And a truck. And, I mean, those are cool. However... Okay, I'm kidding. We're not going to give him just 4 of these. That would be very mean. I'm not going to give him 4 of those. Why would I do that? Are you building on sand? Maybe. Maybe I am. See, if we hide the bad car, you need 5 or 6 of them. Yeah, we just do that. How are they able to drive out there and this that? Look, that is not my problem to solve, okay? What do you think I am? Designing this home for paradise planning? There we go. Okay, I'll level with you here. I am actually going to put some of this here. There you go. Now he can drive them out. There. Got a good start. So what else does he want? He needs a couple, you know, a toolbox just in case things break. Not like anything's gonna break. Why would anything break? We also want, you know, a fire extinguisher. I mean, it's not like anything's gonna spontaneously set on fire. But just in case something spontaneously sets on fire, we've got a fallback, you know? Got some tires. You know, just in case. A few boxes. You know, just with some parts in them. Oh yeah, we gotta give him we gotta get him ready to sell things. I mean, if he's gonna sell stuff, how... He can't do that if he's not dressed for the part. Let me find the perfect attire for him. Hmm. Just gotta find him exactly the right kind of gear. Hmm. 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 Maybe. Hmm. I like the hat better. That kind of works. That's better, though. Oh, no, no. That's better. There we are. No, that's better. Yeah. Those deals are on fire, I see. Look, this guy knows how to do a deal, alright? He knows how to do a deal. He is a man about business, okay? He knows a good deal when he sees one. He knows. We do need some bins, though. So everything... No, not... I mean, he's a completely legitimate businessman, but I don't think cars are Gabish's speciality. I don't think cars are Gabish's specialty. Yeah. Okay, let's go into his house. His tiny little office. This is his office where he's going to do all of his business, okay? He's going to do all of his business here. Hey, by the way, this is where I want my cars. No, this is not where you're having your cars, buddy. No. Sir, you can't do business in this room like that. We have to do business there. Okay, we might make it a little bit wider. There we go. Oh, no, no. This is fine. Okay, this is fine. We can make this work. Okay, we don't want windows. Hmm. There's going to be a mechanic. No, 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 not the mechanic's garage. No, no, this is where he does his business deals. Okay, this is where he does his deals. Oh man, you think he... No, 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 no. We need a... That's what we want. Okay, that's what we want. Yeah! Okay, I'm feeling this now. I'm feeling it. He needs a chair. A very uncomfortable looking chair. And he needs a... He is completely legitimate. What are you talking about? We might need a different table for him. No, we don't want that one. Go, do that. That one in this corner. I want it to be awkward. Okay. Okay. Let's put his computer on the desk. Actually, no, let's get a filing cabinet first. Nah, it's not going to work. Okay. Do that. We put on here. Where's what I'm looking for? Okay, we don't want that music. We'll change that in a moment. No. What I want here is he's very serious about his work, is this guy? Very serious about it. Okay, none of these are what I want. I need to go and look alphabetically. It must be an E. There it is. Now scroll all the way up. Not a safe. Instead of a safe, how about this? Alright. I mean, there's only one thing that we can put here on the ceiling. And you know what that is. A giant ceiling fan. And... Hmm. Not that. Not that. No. No. There we go! That's what we want, just on loop the whole time. Yes. I'm sorry, there's no room? I don't believe that. There is totally room. Okay. It's going to be this chair here now. You need something on the top of those. I know what we need on top of those. I know what we need. No, not that. Just need to find it. There we go. Stacks of documents. He's a very organized man, this man. Very organized. Incredibly organized. Black phone here. No, this is just a place to do business. This is where he does business. Yeah, he's just a businessman. He does business things. He's just got a very small office. He runs a place where he sells cars. He does. You can go outside. We can look at the cars. He sells cars and exactly cars and cars accessories. This is true. It's what he does. We're going to put a plant here in this corner because it's a nice plant. How the plant gets life, we don't know because there's no windows. I'm actually going to put the window back in. I think this place needs a window. I think the plant will be this this yucca. Plant. There you go, on the window. Also, we need some rugs. This guy performs legitimate business operations, okay? He wants to show off his cars, and he's going to be able to show off his cars. Welcome! Look how welcome people are here. So welcome. And I'm not so sure about that. There you go. Perfect. Hang on. The cool car lot. It's a good start. We could get a better picture while we're outside, though. We might get a better picture while we're outside. In his cool car lot. Look how cool it is. He'll get so many customers in the desert.
What's up, Zook? Oh, are you done?
I'm done.
Yay, it's all finished. You're the best, Zook. You really worked hard on it, too. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Look, see? We have made him his cool car lot. Where he gets to make business. That's your car. That's a nice picture. Got lollies like, yeah, I'm good. Look how happy he is. That's a happy dude.
Thanks so much. So, now what do you want to do? You want to hang out?
I do. May I take photos?
Sure. Be sure to get its good side. Just kidding, they're all good sides. Oh, toss me when you're done.
He is asleep. Yeah. Where you off to, buddy? Okay, that's the picture. That's the picture. There you are. His cool car lot.
I bet you're beat. You worked really hard. Anyway, need something?
I want to head back, buddy.
You're going home? Okay, we gotta promise to come back and play with me sometime. Take care.
Yeah. See, I gave him exactly what he wanted.
Welcome back. Here's your payment of 44,000 Pokey. Did you know my last job brings you to 100 vacation homes? To celebrate the occasion, let's all head out somewhere together.
Sure.
Great. Can you pick the venue?
The cafe?
Okay, let's head over to the cafe right now.
Off to Snack and Swole.
Now we're all here and ready. Let's celebrate. We finished 100 vacation homes. That's a big deal. Well, 100 already. Super impressive. Great work, Sunstar.
You're very hard worker. That we are.
Does everyone have their glass? In that case, cheers!
Yeah. Yay! Look at that little hat.
A lot of folks use Paradise Planning as Sandstar's name interchangeably. It's like a student has become the teacher. I know I'm definitely the one learning now.
I think it's safe to say that you become the backbone of our business, Sandstar. I hope all of us can continue supporting each other. Yay! We use the name interchangeably. That is because we are fashion. We are house designer. We are the Sandstar.
Goodness, I'm vacation homes is 100 clients with smiling faces. It's hard not to feel emotional.
Yep, they're all happy, everyone.
You know, although we're here to celebrate past success, I'm just excited to celebrate our future. Well, we got 100 homes. Really? Am I dreaming? Is this real life?
He's got a little lollipop. Like, oh.
So, a long time ago, Waddle used to play music. That's so cool. Maybe we can get him to play sometime.
Like, he wears this to hide himself. You know, you should realize you worked in this place as well. You did good work here. Thanks. That's hard to glance. Impressive. Thanks, buddy. Lottie looks happy. Right, cheers, everyone. That's me turning off the light. Cheers, everyone. That's me turning off the light. Cheers, everyone. No, that's me talking to Lottie. Okay, if I go over here, I won't turn the light off. Lottie never gets water in her face to swimming. I don't know how she does it. Okay, I accidentally told you. Okay, if I go over here. There we go. And it only got Nico. You know, maybe I shouldn't have put that light there. Thanks, Lottie. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Now, let's go over here. I can do it from here, right? Okay, if I do it over here, nobody actually toasts with me. I feel like this was not the smartest place to do this celebration. Oh, heading out? Yep. Then let's call it here. Great party! That was the best party. Maybe do it behind them? Nah, it's okay. We can now dress up like fashion. Ooh, a white rubber ducky. I'ma buy it. Then, I will go here, and I will deposit some money. 23,710 pokey! And then 20,000 more pokey. We're nearly up to 1,000,000 pokey. We continue to impress with our amazing hobbying and our amazing fashion. And you're still amazing. This place is quite lively and it's also very relaxing. I sometimes like to mix things up and be both at once. Oh, you replaced them. See, I was originally going to make a house for you, but I guess I'm going to have to do that later. Wallet chain standing by. What's your flight plan, Jackhammer? I want to go back. You want to go to Hills Far Rather, is that right? Yes, I do. Roger that. Let's fly. Let us go back home. Yeah. Ooh, sorry. Just stretching. Ah. There we go. I'm having a good old stretch. And just like that, I need to find someone to raid. And I think I know the perfect person. Presuming, of course, they're streaming. They are not streaming. But this person is streaming. Don't ignore that sound. That's our buddy Gavarok, who's streaming Marvel Rivals, who will absolutely appreciate us raiding him from Animal Crossing. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. There's a couple of things we need to quickly do before we conclude, though, folks. First off, I need to thank you all for being here. For this stream of wonders, this stream of amazingness, this stream of consciousness that I bombarded you with. You're absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. And there's a couple of things we need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with that website of mine, kitkoska.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can read Bethany Dusdom. You can also find links to Wake Up, Bam, Burger, and Hope. There's also the Discord. There you can join a large thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of merch space and let's plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together, and you're sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's some Let's Play stream I hidden behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically don't see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, testing, touch recording, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, with the bills and mortgage and food and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. And those of you that do pledge, by the way, you not only get a different code name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put your suggestion forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes, and all that content goes up on my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 17.5-year-old 10,000 plus strong video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there's Kikvodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, after of course watching my videos and presuming you like them, you can do so by liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? And there's also the social media accounts like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, on my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other things. But that is not all, for there is also the Throne Wish list. And there you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there are 2 items on there. There is the general hobby supplies, and there's also some weaponry for my Saturnine Dreadnought, because I'm going to need some nasty inversion cannons for it. And that's how I'm going to get them. Well, we'll be able to get them with your help in time. There's no rush. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible. And I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you are just all truly, truly amazing. You truly are. You are the best group of people. You're just truly awesome. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing all this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you do everything you set out to do. The next stream is on Monday. All going well with computer and everything else, which I imagine they will. It'll be 7 PM BST. It'll be more Might and Magic 7, where we are in the Temple of Ba, the Superior Temple of Ba, looking for a cure for Slicker Silvertongue. That cure is probably going to be exposing him as an agent of Ba, trying to stop us from getting to the Oracle. I suppose that solves the problem in one way. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone was nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.